The Galaxy Games arena was a cacophony of jubilant noise and radiant lights. The final match had ended in a spectacular victory for Jake and Zara, their teamwork and determination earning them the championship title. As they stood on the victory podium, the enormity of their achievement began to sink in. The cheers of the crowd were deafening, a sea of faces from countless species united in their admiration and celebration. Jake and Zara, breathless and exhilarated, exchanged a glance filled with unspoken understanding. This moment was not just about winning the games. It was about everything they had overcome and the bond they had forged. The Master of Ceremonies, a dignified figure from a planet known for its neutrality and diplomatic prowess, stepped forward to present them with their medals. The holographic displays above projected their images across the arena, capturing the emotion and triumph etched on their faces. "Ladies and gentlemen, beings from across the galaxy," the announcer's voice boomed, "we present to you the champions of this year's Galaxy Games, Jake Hunter and Zara Liren." The medals, crafted from rare minerals sourced from various planets, were placed around their necks, the weight of the moment almost overwhelming. The crowd's applause surged, a tidal wave of approval and admiration. Jake and Zara stood side by side, their hands clasped together. As the applause began to subside, Zara took a deep breath and stepped forward, her eyes scanning the crowd. She raised her hand, signaling for silence. "I want to thank everyone who has supported us," Zara began, her voice amplified to reach every corner of the arena. "This journey has been one of the most challenging and rewarding experiences of my life, but it would not have been possible without the incredible partnership I found with Jake." Jake squeezed her hand, encouraging her to continue. "Jake, you have been my rock, my inspiration, and my friend. But more than that, you have become my partner in every sense of the word. And now, standing here, I realize that I have something to say, something that I want everyone to hear." The crowd fell into an expectant hush, the air charged with anticipation. Zara took another deep breath, her heart pounding. "Jake, I love you," she said, her voice steady and clear. "I love you more than words can express. You have shown me what true partnership means, and I can't imagine my life without you." A collective gasp rippled through the crowd, followed by a swell of murmured excitement. Jake, momentarily stunned by the raw sincerity of Zara's confession, felt a rush of emotions. He stepped forward, his own voice filled with emotion. "Zara, I love you too," he declared, his words resonating with conviction. "From the moment we started this journey, I knew there was something special between us. You've made me a better person, a better athlete, and I can't imagine facing the future without you by my side." The crowd erupted into cheers once more, their applause a thunderous endorsement of the couple's heartfelt declarations. Jake and Zara turned to each other, their faces alight with joy and love. In that moment, the world around them faded, leaving only the two of them in a universe of their own making. They kissed, sealing their love in front of the entire galaxy. The kiss was not just a testament to their personal bond, but a symbol of the unity and cooperation they had championed throughout the games. The crowd's cheers reached a fever pitch, a wave of support and celebration that enveloped them. As they broke the kiss, breathless and smiling, they faced the crowd once more. The Master of Ceremonies stepped forward, his own expression one of approval and delight. "Jake Hunter and Zara Liren," he announced, "you have not only won the Galaxy Games, but have also shown us the true meaning of partnership and unity. Your love and teamwork are an inspiration to us all." The arena lights dimmed slightly, focusing on Jake and Zara as they descended from the podium. Their teammates and competitors gathered around, offering congratulations and expressions of admiration. It was a moment of shared triumph, a celebration of not just their victory, but the spirit of the Galaxy Games. The post-match celebration was a vibrant, joyous affair. Athletes and spectators mingled, united in their admiration for the champions. Jake and Zara moved through the crowd, their hands never straying far from each other. They were congratulated by beings from across the galaxy, each interaction reinforcing the significance of their achievement. In a quieter corner of the celebration, Jake and Zara found a moment of respite. They sat together, their fingers intertwined, reflecting on the journey that had brought them to this point. "I still can't believe it," Jake said, his voice filled with wonder. "We did it! We actually did it!" Zara leaned into him, her head resting on his shoulder. "We did," she agreed softly. "And I couldn't have done it without you." They shared a quiet moment, the noise of the celebration fading into the background. Their future stretched out before them, filled with possibilities and adventures they would face together. As the night wore on, they rejoined the celebration, dancing and laughing with their friends and teammates. The energy of the evening was infectious, a testament to the joy and unity they had inspired. The Galaxy Games had come to an end, but for Jake and Zara, this was just the beginning. Their victory and their love had created a legacy that would inspire generations to come. They had shown the galaxy that true strength lay in cooperation, understanding, and love. As the stars glittered above, Jake and Zara stood together, looking out at the vast expanse of the galaxy. They knew that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, their bond unbreakable and their love transcending the stars. And so, with their hearts full and their spirits high, they embraced the future, ready to write the next chapter of their extraordinary journey. The first days after their victory were filled with a mixture of relief and exhaustion. Jake and Zara cherished the quiet moments they could steal away from the public eye. They would often retreat to the serene gardens of the Galaxy Games compound, finding solace in the lush greenery and the gentle hum of alien flora. One afternoon, as they strolled through the garden, Zara paused to admire a particularly vibrant flower, its petals shimmering in the sunlight. "It's hard to believe it's over," she mused, her voice soft. Jake nodded, his hand entwined with hers. Zara turned to him, her eyes reflecting the myriad color of the garden. "What do you think comes next for us?" Jake smiled, a mixture of excitement and curiosity in his expression. "I think the universe is wide open. We've proven what we can do together. Now we can choose our own path." Their discussions about the future were filled with dreams and possibilities. They talked about competing together in future events, using their platform to promote unity and cooperation among different species. The idea of becoming ambassadors for interspecies sportsmanship took root, and they envisioned a future where they could inspire others with their story. One evening, during a grand banquet held in their honor, Jake and Zara found themselves seated next to prominent leaders from various planets. The conversations flowed easily, a blend of congratulatory remarks and discussions about the future of interspecies relations. Auxiliary dignitary, a tall figure with an air of quiet authority, leaned in toward Zara. "Your victory has shown us the power of unity," he said. "What are your plans moving forward?" Zara exchanged a glance with Jake before replying. "We want to continue competing, but more than that, we want to use our platform to promote peace and cooperation. The Galaxy Games are a testament to what we can achieve together, and we hope to build on that legacy." Jake nodded in agreement. "We also want to explore the galaxy, learn from different cultures, and share our experiences. There's so much out there, and we believe that understanding and collaboration are the keys to a brighter future." The dignitary smiled, his eyes twinkling with approval. The banquet was a night of celebration and reflection, with Jake and Zara receiving accolades and words of encouragement from all corners of the galaxy. But amidst the festivities, they remained focused on their shared dreams and the road ahead. As the post-games events began to wind down, Jake and Zara took a moment to themselves, retreating to a quiet balcony overlooking the bustling city. The stars above seemed to twinkle with a renewed brilliance, as if acknowledging their journey. "I've been thinking," Jake said, his voice thoughtful. "What if we started by visiting each other's home planets? We could learn from our cultures and share our experiences firsthand." Zara's face lit up with excitement. "I'd love that. There's so much I want to show you on Auxiliary, and I can't wait to see Earth through your eyes." Their plan took shape over the following days. They would embark on a journey across the galaxy, beginning with their home planets and expanding to other worlds. They envisioned a series of cultural exchanges, where they could participate in local traditions, share their story, and promote the values of unity and cooperation. Their first stop was Excelara, a planet renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage. As their spacecraft descended, Jake marveled at the sight of verdant forests, crystalline lakes, and towering mountains. The air was filled with the scent of exotic flowers and the hum of life. Zara guided him through her homeland, introducing him to her family and friends. They visited ancient temples, attended vibrant festivals, and explored the natural wonders of Solara. Jake was captivated by the beauty and diversity of the planet, and he felt a deep connection to Zara's roots. One evening, as they sat by a tranquil lake, Zara shared stories of her childhood, her dreams, and the challenges she had faced. Jake listened intently, his admiration for her growing with each passing moment. "You've overcome so much," he said, his voice filled with awe. "And you've become an incredible person because of it." Zara smiled, her hand resting on his. "Thank you, Jake. And you've shown me the power of perseverance and partnership. Together, we can achieve anything." Their journey continued to Earth, where Zara was introduced to the wonders of human culture. From the bustling cities to the serene countryside, she marveled at the diversity and ingenuity of humanity. Jake's family welcomed her with open arms, and she quickly became a cherished member of their close-knit circle. They visited iconic landmarks, attended sporting events, and participated in community gatherings. Zara shared her experiences from Exalara, captivating audiences with tales of her planet's beauty and traditions. In return, she learned about Earth's history, its achievements, and its ongoing struggles. Throughout their travels, Jake and Zara remained committed to their mission. They gave speeches, participated in interspecies forums, and engaged with local communities. Their message of unity and cooperation resonated deeply, inspiring countless individuals to look beyond their differences and work towards a common goal. As their journey progressed, they faced new challenges and opportunities. They encountered diverse cultures, each with its own unique perspective on life. They forged alliances, overcame obstacles, and celebrated their shared victories. One particularly memorable experience was their visit to the planet Seraphis, known for its advanced technology and intricate societal structures. There, they participated in a cultural exchange program where they engaged in collaborative projects with local scientists and artists. The experience was both enlightening and transformative, deepening their understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. Their journey also took them to less developed worlds, where they witnessed the struggles and aspirations of different species. They provided support, shared knowledge, and worked to foster a sense of unity and hope. Their efforts were met with gratitude and admiration, reinforcing their belief in the power of collaboration. As the years passed, Jake and Zara's legacy grew. They became symbols of interspecies cooperation, their story inspiring a new generation of athletes, diplomats, and leaders. Their love for each other deepened, providing a constant source of strength and joy. One evening, as they sat beneath the stars on a distant planet, Jake turned to Zara, his heart full of gratitude. "I never imagined my life could be this extraordinary," he said. "Thank you for being my partner in this incredible journey." Zara smiled, her eyes reflecting the starlight. "And thank you for showing me the beauty of our shared dreams. Together, we've created something truly special." As they held each other close, they knew that their journey was far from over. There were still countless worlds to explore, new challenges to face, and opportunities to make a difference. But they were ready, united in their purpose and their love. Their new beginnings had led them to a future filled with hope, adventure, and the promise of a galaxy transformed by unity. And as they looked to the stars, they knew that the best was yet to come. Years had passed since the climactic finale of the Galaxy Games, but the memories of that victory remained vivid in the minds of all who witnessed it. Jake Hunter and Zara Liran's names became synonymous with interspecies cooperation and unyielding spirit. Their story was not just one of athletic triumph, but of a deeper, more profound legacy that continued to shape the galaxy. The vibrant stadiums and training camps had given way to new arenas of collaboration. Jake and Zara, now seasoned veterans and revered figures, dedicated themselves to mentoring the next generation of athletes. They traveled across planets, sharing their experiences and promoting the values that had brought them together: unity, respect, and the strength found in diversity. Their first stop was Earth, where the Galactic Sports Academy had been established. The Academy, a sprawling complex equipped with cutting-edge facilities, was a melting pot of cultures and species. Young athletes from across the galaxy came here, drawn by the legend of Jake and Zara. Standing before a group of eager students, Jake felt a wave of nostalgia wash over him. He remembered his own journey, from the early days of uncertainty to the moment he found his true calling alongside Zara. "Welcome to the Academy," Jake began, his voice carrying the weight of experience. "You're here because you have the potential to achieve greatness, not just in sports, but in life. Zara and I are here to help you unlock that potential." Zara stepped forward, her presence commanding yet warm. "Our journey wasn't easy. We faced challenges that tested our resolve and our partnership. But through it all, we learned that our differences were our greatest strength. Embrace your uniqueness and the diversity of those around you." The students listened intently, their eyes wide with admiration. Jake and Zara shared stories from their past, recounting their victories and the obstacles they overcame. The narrative was rich with lessons on teamwork, resilience, and the importance of empathy. One evening, as the sun set over the academy, Jake and Zara sat with a small group of students by a campfire. The atmosphere was relaxed, the flickering flames casting a warm glow. "Tell us about the moment you knew you were meant to be together," a young Ileran athlete asked, her eyes shimmering with curiosity. Jake exchanged a glance with Zara, a smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. "It wasn't a single moment," he said thoughtfully. "It was a series of moments, each building on the last. From our first awkward meeting to our first victory, and every challenge in between. We grew closer because we learned to trust and rely on each other." Zara nodded, her expression softening. "Our bond was forged through shared experiences and the realization that we were stronger together. It wasn't just about winning. It was about finding someone who understood and supported you completely." The students absorbed their words, the firelight dancing in their eyes. It was clear that Jake and Zara's story had inspired them, planting seeds of hope and determination. Their journey took them to Zara's home planet, Exilara, where they were greeted as heroes. The lush, vibrant landscapes of Exilara provided the perfect backdrop for their message of unity. Here, they met with leaders and young athletes, fostering a spirit of collaboration that transcended planetary boundaries. During a grand ceremony in the heart of Exilara's capital city, Jake and Zara were honored for their contributions to interspecies relations. The city's central plaza was filled with Exilarans and visitors from across the galaxy, all gathered to celebrate the legacy of unity that Jake and Zara embodied. As they stood on the stage, Zara addressed the crowd, her voice filled with emotion. "Our journey has shown us that when we come together, we can achieve the extraordinary. Let our story be a reminder that unity is not just a goal, but a way of life. Together, we can overcome any challenge and build a future where all species thrive." The applause was thunderous, echoing through the city and beyond. Jake and Zara's message resonated deeply, inspiring a new era of cooperation and understanding. Their travels continued, taking them to distant worlds and diverse cultures. On each planet, they encountered new challenges and opportunities to promote their vision of unity. They participated in cultural exchanges, sporting events, and diplomatic missions, each experience enriching their understanding and broadening their impact. On one such mission, they visited the planet Seraph, known for its rich cultural heritage and complex political landscape. Here, they worked to bridge divides between rival factions, using sports as a means to foster dialogue and mutual respect. During a tense meeting with the leaders of Seraph, Jake and Zara demonstrated the power of collaboration. "Sports have the unique ability to bring people together," Jake explained. "It's not just about competition. It's about learning to respect and value each other's strengths." Zara added, "Through cooperation, we can find common ground and build a foundation of trust. Let us show you how unity can lead to a brighter future for all." Their efforts bore fruit, leading to the establishment of an interspecies sports league on Seraph. The league became a symbol of hope, proving that even the most entrenched conflicts could be resolved through understanding and collaboration. As the years passed, Jake and Zara's legacy continued to grow. They became symbols of hope and unity, their story inspiring countless others to look beyond their differences and work together for the greater good. Their influence extended far beyond the realm of sports, shaping the cultural and political landscape of the galaxy. One day, as they stood on a hill overlooking the Galactic Sports Academy, Jake turned to Zara, his heart full of gratitude. "We've come a long way, haven't we?" Zara smiled, her eyes reflecting the love and pride she felt. "We have." Their hands found each other, fingers intertwining as they gazed at the horizon. Together, they had forged a legacy of unity that would endure for generations, proving that love and cooperation could indeed transcend the stars. As the sun set, casting a golden glow over the academy, they knew that their journey was far from over. There were still challenges to face, new worlds to explore, and countless lives to inspire. With hearts full of hope and determination, Jake and Zara embarked on the next chapter of their extraordinary journey, ready to face whatever the future held. Together, they would continue to build a galaxy where unity and love reigned supreme, a legacy that would shine brightly for all to see,